Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. I'm gonna wait for a few seconds. We all know what we do if you don't. It's Ask April Anything Mondays. So you are so you can ask me anything that you want. On these Mondays. You can ask me anything you want, whatever you want to ask, or whatever you want to talk about. This is my time. I love doing these lives because I can interact with my subscribers, even though y'all do. Some of my subscribers go watch the videos and see what we doing. Someone say hello. I see I got one. I'm gonna wait on a couple more. Talk to me. Say hi. Write something. I want to know about you. Um, how long you been watching the channel, or are you new? Wait a couple more seconds. So, okay, I'm gonna just get started. I ain't gonna keep you guys long, but if more people come on, that is awesome. So, what I do on Mondays is you can ask me anything. Ask me anything Mondays. Allow you to connect with me, and I come on every Monday. And what I also do is give an encouraging word. You guys, it's been a hard Monday. Um, I'm pressing through though. Like I said, some days it's hard, but I'm pressing through, you know. So going through this, the word of the week is freedom, like freedom. And I don't know what that means to you, but to me, it means sometimes freedom can be hard, Sometimes to have freedom, you got to let go of some things that you hold dear to, you know what I'm saying? It don't feel good all the time. Um, just like now, like I talked to my husband, I just had like a little moment, like why, la 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 la. And this Wade game, I wish he was here so bad. And bills come at you. Um, work, work haven't been sweet, you guys. I've been going to work and not really making nothing. Like I can be there 8 hours and not make a thing. and it's just been slow because of the pandemic. So sometimes that puts you in a little bit of uh not so good area, you know. So today was one of them days where I just let, you can only be strong for so long and you need to recharge. Like, and I felt like me getting it out, it helped me. But I'm telling you, this day is a rainy day in Michigan, and I've been in a house, and I just been thinking, and like so many things just came at me. Like it's the first of the month, my rent, and then all these other things just coming at me all this week, and I find them. Nothing gonna take my joy. And I'm just like, here go another thing. And I'm like, Lord, come on. So some freedom to me is really walking in it, being free. Like I'm free. Don't get me wrong. Yes, freedom. You might still have some little things that hit you, but it won't knock you down. Like these bills. So don't take me wrong. Like it's just one of them days where I'm like, have to encourage myself. So that word came to me today. I'm like, what word can I give them for the week? And it's freedom. But I want to tell y'all, freedom don't mean glitz and glamour. Freedom mean letting go of some things that you necessarily don't want to let go. But these things that you don't want to let go are things that keep you down, are things that weigh you down. Like me, I'm going through my physical, so um I had to change up my gym, and then I got my daughter, so I'm trying to figure out when to go to the gym, when not. But the gym that the trainer that I did have was so expensive. I had to be like, I can't afford that, but he good. Don't get me wrong. But one day I can go back and be like, here you go, bro. You know what I'm saying? But right now I just ain't got it. So now, and then I've been battling not doing that. I'm like, I don't want to go down the slow. I started losing weight, and I find myself drinking a little pop here and there. I had a little pasta, and I'm like, oh, this is getting to be every day. So my freedom is letting go of the foods that I loved, but that's not. I don't love the body it gave me. You understand me? Like I love food, but I don't love the body it give me. So I want so me walking, letting go of food, all the bad food is is kind of like, oh my gosh, no, I ain't eat nothing. What to do? And food could be a little more expensive. And I'm just telling my truth. Your freedom might look like different, but I feel so much better when I tell you guys, letting go of that food. I can feel a difference when I eat bad. I feel heavy. I feel weighed down. Like even when I let go of drinking, I let go of drinking. That was a freedom in itself. Like I feel rejuvenated. And when I tried, like back in the day, I don't drink now, but I tried to take a sip. It didn't feel pretty. Like so I'm happy I let it go. Like that's what freedom means to you. It might mean something different. I mean, that's what freedom meant to me. So it might mean something different to you. But I'm speaking freedom over all of you guys this week. So that is our word for the week is freedom. Really walking in your freedom. Letting go all of the weights, all of the heavy loads, everything that you carrying, whether it be mentally, physically, emotionally, just free. Just having that total freedom in your life. That's when the peace come in. That's when joy come in. Take your freedom back. And I'm telling you guys, it was so hard. Like I told my husband, I don't even feel like doing a live, but I'm like, I'm doing it no matter what, no matter how I feel, I'm doing it. And I'm like, I don't know who gets it and who receive what I be talking about, but I know that this is my walk as well. Like I won't be telling y'all nothing that I don't do myself. Like I'm talking to myself as I talk to you. Like, I have to be the first partaker. I'm telling you, I was like, "Ah!" I even had to apologize to my daughter because today it's just like, "Brooklyn, can you listen?" You know? So truly walking in your freedom, guys. Truly walking in your freedom. You know how good it feel to walk in your freedom and not care what nobody say, not care how nobody feel and not trying to put it on a show for nobody, but to be truly free to yourself. This ain't got nothing to do with other people. Your happiness don't have nothing to do with other people. Your happiness has something to do with you and you keeping it. I was just telling my mom, I'm like, you got to put people in your life. You got to like put them in categories. Like, don't take offense of what they do, but don't let them steal your peace, your joy, your happiness. Like, 'cause sometimes, like, even jobs, this don't have to be people, this can be things. Your job, um, your goals, your dream. Don't let that weigh you down. And I'm talking to myself too. Just to be in total freedom. That's what we walking in this week. Freedom. Okay? And when I looked up freedom, it's the power or right to act, speak, or think as one wants without hindrance or restraint. I like that. The power to or right to act, to speak, or think as one as you want without hindrance or restraint. That's your right. That's what we walking in this week. That's what we walk in freedom. Freedom, true happiness, true joy. That's what it is this week. Whenever, just like I said, y'all use these words. Whenever a bill come or somebody at work done says you did something you really didn't, just think about freedom. I'm writing it down in the. I like that. The power or right to act. And I see a lot of people that's free spirited, and I be loving them. Like, they don't care what people feel about them, and they don't care what people say, and they don't hold grudges either. Y'all might get into it, they be like, "Okay, girl, that's all right. It's all right. We gonna be cool again." You know what I'm saying? That's how we need to be, y'all. I'm typing this in. So yes, we are gonna walk in our freedom. Just saying that made me feel so much. I don't know why is it clear. So much better. Like, we are free this week, okay? Walk in your freedom, guys. Like it's too much going on in the world for us not to have our freedom. Get your joy back. Get your peace back. And it's not getting it back from people, it's getting it back from yourself. Like sometimes we allow things to stop our joy and our happiness. So it's just a renewed mindset. We just got to renew our mind daily. I do like a lot of and spiritual quotes, and I write like these words like freedom on my wall. So it reminds you every day that this is what we working on. This is what I'm working on. I'm telling you, and it feels so good. So many people be like, April, how are you so strong? It's because I had to walk it out. I had to change some things within me. I went through a period, and I'm still going through a growth period where I'm growing. I'm pushing myself to new heights. Like in me mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. I'm pushing myself to new heights to be a better me. I'm not looking at what he's doing or she doing. Now we're looking at what she's doing, if she doing this, da da da. I'm looking totally at myself and changing me for the better. And when you change you for the better, your whole surroundings gonna change. You might pick up some few haters, but they can't knock you. You know what I'm saying? Your whole surroundings gonna change. And you guys, every Thursday I do prayer requests, and I got the book. I got my prayer request list. So every time you have anything you need prayer for, or if you don't believe it and you just hey, and you just want me to just put it in the book. I believe when you write something down, write the vision, make it plain. You write the prayer request, and I really pray, and I believe in God for everything y'all asking me. I got y'all prayer requests written down. I'm praying. Thursday, I'm gonna pray some more over the one. So if you watch the videos, you want to make a comment, you can just comment on my one of my videos and be like, "Hey, I see it. This is my prayer request." And I will put it in the book, and we'll have it. And I want to hear praise reports. Once your prayer request has been answered, let us know so I can mark it down like a testimony that God did what he said he would do, what you asked. He said he'd do exceedingly and abundantly all things work together for your good, long as it's in his will. So keep them prayer requests coming. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching me. Um, this is so rewarding. It gets a lot off my chest, and I get even healed from it. Just hearing that word freedom. You guys don't know how hard it was for me today, but I'm making it through. I'm pressing through. I'm walking in my freedom. I'm going to continue. And let me tell you, devil, you can't have my freedom. We had a good church service yesterday. I walked out there so lightweight, and he tried to get me today. But you can't have me. I'm still gonna praise God. I'm still gonna worship him. You can't overload me with things. I'm still trusting you, Father, to do what you said you were gonna do in my life. I might not have the finances right now. I might not have everything that I need, but I'm happy. I got my peace. I have my joy. I have my daughter. I got my husband, and I thank you for that. So you guys be blessed. Pray for me as I pray for you, and thank you once again. I appreciate all of the love that you showed me, that you are sharing to me, and remember to walk in your freedom. That's what we're doing this week. We walking in our freedom. Love you guys. See you later.